Hey Sagittarius, how are we today? I'm just doing our weekly readings. This week I am focusing on the Sagittarius singles out there. Okay, so if that's you, keep on watching. If not, I do have plenty of other videos that you can watch, as well as, leaving me a comment and letting me know a topic that you may like to see for our next All Signs coming up. I'm more than happy to take those on board. We are just a super small channel here, and every single comment will go in the draw for a free personal reading as well. I'll be drawing that when we hit 100 subscribers. So every single like and subscribe really does mean the world to me. Thank you all so much for your support so far. I do really appreciate it. Today, when we're doing our singles reading, I will be using the Lenormand of Japan deck. I do also have that Angel Answers Oracle, as well as that gorgeous heart-shaped deck, the Lover's Oracle too. Okay, but starting off today, we're looking at the current energy and then the future energy coming up for you, Sagittarius, with love. Okay, what's going on for our Sagittarius singles with love? Okay, and just want to clarify that message, please. Can I just get clarity on that, please? Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, firstly, I do have the masculine coming through, and that has come through with the Tower. So, I am getting two separate messages here. So, for some of you, this masculine is representing, a person who does embody more masculine traits. Doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It's just that more masculine energy of, somebody who is more grounded in reality and logic rather than emotions, somebody who is a little bit more, controlling and dominative. All right, so for some of you, it is talking about a masculine from the past. All right, because we do have the Tower here as well, so that can mean someone older than you as well, or someone from your past. All right, so a lot of the times when we see that masculine energy, it can talk about like a father figure. So this could actually be talking about, a father figure, like I said, someone older than you, so like a father figure, or someone just from your past as well. All right. But so that's going to be for some of you, this current sort of energy, this person around you at the moment. This may be you as well. All right. Because, for others of you, this is going to be a kind of direct message where, the Tower can also talk about solitude. You can kind of imagine up here in your tower all by yourself, like Rapunzel or whatever. So needing to take some solitude, some time to think things through. Like I said, that masculine is, someone quite up in the logic side of their thoughts, thinking things through logically rather than emotionally. So for some of you, this is just a pretty simple message, just letting us know that we need to take some time to ourselves, really, really focusing on, thinking things through logically rather than letting our emotions run the show. All right, so I feel like you guys are probably going to know which side of the coin you fall on when it comes to that. If that's somebody around you, it is current energy, so they may already be around you. All right, but we also do have the cross coming through. Okay, so for those of you where this is somebody around you, we are sort of seeing that there may be a spiritual connection, a religious connection with you and this person. They may be able to give you some sort of advice at this time, help relieve some of the burdens off your shoulders. If you're one of the ones that identify as needing that time to yourself, it really is just letting us know, if you take that time to yourself, you will be able to release those burdens that you're carrying at the moment. And it's really all about, having faith, trusting in God or whatever it is that you believe personally, that everything is happening for a reason and it will sort of work out okay. All right, because when I've asked to clarify that message, we do have the stork that kind of flew on out. So it really stirs up new energy within you, one way or another. Okay, so whichever side of the coin you fall on, this person or yourself will be really stirring up some new energy and sort of taking flight into brand new energy. All right, that's like that gestation period where ideas really start to take form. So if you're someone taking time to yourself, you really will get some brand new ideas, starting to, boil up in your brain. And if that's someone around you, they may actually be giving you some advice that sets that in motion for you. All right. Um, so we'll see what's coming up in the near future for you. Sagittarius singles with love, please. Okay, so definitely seeing new chapters starting for you, Sagittarius. We do have the book here. So it's kind of like entering into the unknown, really starting that next chapter in your life, in your love life. All right, so definitely heading into some new chapters in your love arena. All right, the book really does talk about, yeah, like writing your own story, and the story's not yet written, so it's kind of like that chapter of the book that hasn't been read yet, so could hold all sorts of mysteries and adventures. All right, but what we're really seeing is those new chapters, they really are actually going to bring around a lot of stability for you. All right, and it's going to be like an enduring stability. It's going to hold you firm in the future. With love, you are going to find stability and security. We do have the anchor and the house. Okay, so the house does talk directly about stability and security, and that family tie, being held in place comfortably, and supported by that family kind of vibe. So for some of you, we could be looking at pardon, could be looking at new chapters where we are sort of starting a family, those kinds of things. But it's really that sense of home, whatever home is to you. And then we do have the anchor as well. So that really does talk, it just heightens that message of stability and staying firm and grounded. As you can see, this anchor is, nice and grounded there in the sand. The anchor holds the ship steady through the storm. All right. So you may be finding someone that really helps anchor you in this world, in love. All right. It does talk about that long-term stability, that durability, that no matter what you face, no matter what storm comes through, you're held in place securely. All right. So both of these cards really do talk about that security and being held quite firm. All right. So that's kind of a lovely message to get there with those cards, that these new chapters are going to be, much more stable for you. Okay, so if you are somebody who has had, all those ups and downs and craziness in the past with love, we really are heading into a much more secure, stable zone. All right, so that's always a positive. Okay. And it does really bring to mind that idea of somebody who, really is going to anchor you and balance you out, and, be that person that you rely on, kind of thing. It's the very supportive energy coming through with that. All right. So we'll see what's coming through with the oracles. Sagittarius with love. Sagittarius singles. Love for our Sagittarius singles. Okay, so we do have choose a new direction. So I feel like that's that stork energy, like that you're stirring up these new energies, brand new directions for yourself. That new chapter, those new chapters with that book energy as well. All right, Sagittarius singles. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius singles, please. Okay, we also have ask for help from others. All right, so once again, for those of you who that masculine at the beginning of the reading, was somebody around you, yeah, really asking for advice and help on how you can, create these changes, stir up new things for yourself when it comes to that sort of stuff. Or, ask if you're someone, taking that time to yourself, asking for help from others can also talk about, asking your guides, asking God, whatever it is to you, asking for that help, on a spiritual level as well. And then we also see within the next few weeks, okay, so definitely seeing these new chapters starting for you in the next few weeks. All right, so this is feeling pretty close to now. All right, so you'll definitely be, seeing some sort of effect of that in the near future there. Okay, what do we got for our Sagittarian singles? Sagittarius singles, please. Okay, these cards do fly out. You really are flying them out at me today, Sagittarius. We do have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. All right. And once again, that same imagery, the anchor sits at the bottom of the ocean and holds us steady. So whoever this new chapter coming in for you is, they, even if you don't know them yet, you can probably already feel them coming your way, can feel their love and how great that's going to be, because their love for you already is as deep as the ocean, even if you have not met yet. We do sort of have that soul bondage thing going on there a lot of the time, where you know that there's someone out there and you just don't know them yet. Okay, so I feel like that might be what's going on for some of you. And we also have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. All right, so that's coming back to that thinking things through logically, getting that advice to help us think things through, in a different way, and help you accept the way things are, and that will allow these new energies to come on in for you, Saggy. All right, so that's what we have for you today. Please leave a comment and make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep updated. But hopefully I will see you all again soon.